I collapsed onto the concrete curb. My eyes were glued to the phantom hourglass suspended in the air. One chunk of sand dropped at 1 p.m., followed by another agonizing plummet at 3 p.m. Hours bled into the freezing rain until the final grains for the afternoon began to slip away. It was almost 5. The courthouse doors were shutting. My legs were completely numb, heavy blocks of ice. I dragged my freezing body up the marble steps, pressing my shoulder against the heavy glass doors. If Riker pulled up right now, we could still sprint inside. My shaking thumbs hit his contact name again. The subscriber you are calling is currently unavailable. Straight to voicemail. His phone was off. Ding. A notification slashed across my screen. The family group chat. Gemma had uploaded a video. Riker was in our kitchen. His sleeves were rolled up over his thick forearms, expertly tossing a heavy skillet over an open flame. Gemma tagged me. Don't worry, Maeve. Riker got me home safe. Come back and eat. He made garlic butter shrimp. Bruce and Lorraine immediately spammed the chat. Now that is a real man. Knows exactly how to take care of his girl. Careful, honey. You just got out of the hospital. Don't eat anything too greasy. Another video popped up. Riker was pouring a splash of white wine into the pan, his deep, resonant laugh filling the kitchen. Don't worry, Bruce, Lorraine. His voice was warm and entirely stress-free. I made a special, light version just for Gemma's stomach. A physical spike drove right through my temples. I am violently allergic to shrimp. He forgot. He forgot my allergy, and he forgot our wedding day. The sky broke open. Icy rain poured down in sheets, instantly soaking through my thin sweater. Through the blur of freezing rain, the heavy courthouse doors swung shut. The interior lights flicked off. The final couple walked down the steps, huddled laughing under a shared umbrella, waving their marriage certificate. My wet shoe slipped on the slick marble. I slammed onto the concrete, my knees tearing open on the rough stone. A ragged, ugly sob ripped out of my throat. The freezing rain and the stinging cuts on my legs were absolutely nothing compared to the violent shredding inside my chest. I curled into a tight ball, wrapping both arms protectively over my flat stomach. The courthouse is closed, I gasped, choking on rainwater and tears. Arlo, are the baby and I going to die? A sharp, metallic static buzzed in my frontal lobe. Due to courthouse operational constraints, an alternative mission parameter has been unlocked. Arlo's robotic voice echoed. Secure a verbal promise of marriage from Riker before the countdown expires. The hourglass shattered and reformed. 3 chunks of sand remained. Less than 3 hours. I sprinted all the way home. I shoved the front door open, water dripping from my matted hair. The breath vanished from my lungs. Riker's massive frame was on the floor, on his hands and knees. Gemma was sitting straddled across his lower back, giggling uncontrollably. I froze. A hollow, broken laugh spilled from my lips. Years ago, I had tried to jump on his back like that. He had flicked my forehead, his tone firm and serious. A man doesn't bow for anyone, Maeve. I'm not a pony ride. But for her, the rules shattered. Bruce and Lorraine were lounging on the sofa, grinning at the domestic scene. Bruce's smile vanished the second he saw my soaked, shivering frame. Why the hell are you back so late? He snapped. Your dinner is cold. Clean up the kitchen when you're done. Riker's laughter died in his throat. He immediately stood up, catching Gemma by the waist to set her down gently. Maeve, look, I'm sorry about today. Riker. I cut him off. My trembling fingers reached into my soaked pocket and pulled out the crumpled, water-stained ultrasound printout. I'm pregnant. The living room plunged into a dead silence. My eyes locked onto his. Will you marry me? I choked out, my voice raw and desperate. Just say yes. Promise me right now, and I will forgive every single thing you did today. Riker turned to stone. His jaw slacked. His Adam's apple bobbed sharply as he swallowed, but no sound came out. Bruce and Lorraine leaped off the sofa. Lorraine lunged forward, slapping her hands tightly over Gemma's ears. Maeve, have you lost your damn mind? Lorraine screamed, her face flushed with fury. Your sister literally just got discharged. You were trying to trap him into a marriage with a fake pregnancy? Bruce roared, stepping aggressively toward me. Are you actively trying to kill your sister? I'm not lying. I refused to look at them. My eyes stayed ruthlessly pinned to Riker's frozen face.